And happy Monday, everybody. Thanks for joining us for this digital abridged edition of Wake Up Charlotte.
You're Ben Thompson.
That's true.
I'm Carolyn Brooke.
That's true, too.
And we're going to get to the top stories of the day in just a bit. But first, Larry Sprinkle is here as well, and he's going to have a look at the forecast. Larry.
Yeah, good morning. It is a beautiful view of the city. Not a cloud in the sky this morning. A chilly start the morning as we take a look at your hour forecast. By 10, we're right around 57 degrees this morning. Mid to upper 60s in the middle of the afternoon. If you're out about around 7 o'clock tonight, temperatures will be in the mid 60s. Checking the 7-day forecast. Near 70 for high temperature today. Tomorrow, the official beginning of fall. Exactly 9:30. We're keeping up with the time on that. We'll be in the low 70s, upper 70s on Wednesday. A little more cloudiness around for the end of the week. A couple showers, only a few showers if possible. We'll be in the mid to upper 70s for the upcoming weekend, and that is your first one forecast. Carolyn.
Larry, thanks so much. Turning to your 5 big stories of the day in your morning rush. Cabarrus and Gaston County school leaders are meeting today to discuss if they'll be sending younger students back full-time to class. This after state health officials announced districts would be allowed to decide on reopening elementary schools as soon as October 5th. Students and staff will have masks and social distancing requirements if they do go back.
Right now, tributes pouring in for Supreme Court Justice Ruth Bader Ginsburg. She died at 87 on Friday due to complications from cancer. Ginsburg was just the second woman to serve on the Supreme Court and became a cultural icon known for her passionate dissents. Memorials for Ginsburg popping up across the Carolinas. A crowd gathered at the South Carolina State Capitol yesterday to honor her life. In North Carolina, Governor Roy Cooper ordering flags to be flown at half-staff in Ginsburg's honor.
President Trump saying that he plans to nominate a new Supreme Court justice before the November election.
I'm Tracy Potts. 2 Republicans have said they will not support President Trump nominating someone now to fill the seat of Justice Ruth Bader Ginsburg, who passed away on Friday. But Democrats need 2 more to go along with that to block it. It's a reverse of what we saw 4 years ago with President Obama's nominee. Now President Trump is saying he'll nominate someone this week, and Senate Majority Leader Mitch McConnell says that nominee will come up for a vote.
Today, the family of Justin Carr is teaming up with a Charlotte area nonprofit to hold a vigil in his honor. They're coming together at Marshall Park at 6:30 to denounce violence. Carr was killed during the 2016 protests over the death of Keith Lamont Scott. Carr's family asking anybody attending to wear the Panthers colors in his honor.
Today, Christian McCaffrey expected to have an MRI on his ankle. The Panthers running back limped off the field after that hit in the fourth quarter. It was yesterday's game, and it was not good. Head coach Matt Rule says he doesn't know just how serious the injury is at this point. We do know the Panthers lost to Tampa Bay 31-17. Both of their touchdowns were scored by McCaffrey.
All right, time now to connect the dots when we make the news make sense. Temperatures dropping outside and flu season getting ready to begin. But does the cold weather really have an impact on how likely we are to get sick this fall?
There's been a lot of concern about a second wave of coronavirus when the cold weather hits. But do chillier temperatures really make you sick? Let's connect the dots. The short answer is no. Despite what mom told you, cold weather doesn't make you sick. Viruses do. But some side effects of winter months could help those viruses spread. Research has shown that the common cold prefers colder temperatures, spreading faster when winter hits. Same thing with the flu. Researchers believe it can survive and spread easier in the cold. The winter months can also take a toll on your immune system. People tend to spend less time outdoors, meaning they get less vitamin D from sunlight. Also, thanks to staying indoors, you tend to be in close proximity to other people, allowing viruses to spread. But there is some good news about this winter. All the precautions we are taking to stop the spread of coronavirus, mask wearing, social distancing, hand washing, can help stop the cold and flu as well. In fact, countries in the southern hemisphere where winter is coming to an end report much smaller flu outbreaks this year. And that is connecting the dots.
And the Emmy goes to Schitt's Creek.
A record-setting night for the Canadian series, the show sweeping all 7 comedy categories for the first time in history, including one of the night's top awards, Best Comedy Overall.
Our show, at its core, is about the transformational effects of love and acceptance, and that is something that we need more of now than we've ever needed before.
Now, the show hadn't won an Emmy for any of its previous 5 seasons, but Rachel, they sure cleaned up last night.
They did indeed. Check them out. 7 awards last night, plus they got 2 awards for creative arts. So they were breaking records at the Emmys for the most ever won for a comedy series in a single season. So comment below if you were watching the show or if you were watching football. Let us know either way what you thought. Zendaya also making history. She was the youngest person ever to win for lead actress in a drama series. It was for her role in the HBO show Euphoria. Not only was she the youngest at just 24, but she is also only the second Black woman ever to win the award. Tyler Perry took home the Emmys Governor's Award. This recognizes his unparalleled contributions to shaping television, his sustained commitment to humanitarian efforts, and man, did he deliver a powerful acceptance speech last night. Take a listen.
I stand here tonight to say thank you to all of the people who are celebrating and know the value of every patch and every story and every color that makes up this quilt that is our business, this quilt that is our lives, this quilt that is America.
The Emmys pretty much all virtual this year because of the coronavirus, so the winners accepted those awards remotely, but host Jimmy Kimmel carried the show in nearly an empty Staples Center. Fans loved seeing this Friends reunion last night. It was their favorite roommates back together to celebrate the show. But quickly, we got to talk fashion, as we always do here on Wake Up Charlotte. We had some stunners, even though there was no in-person red carpet. The stars got out of their PJs for the first time in probably 6 months. Regina King looking gorgeous in this blue dress, and then Kerry Washington rocking the cute bob and a flowery strapless dress there. Guys, back to you.
So glamorous. Well, now to some stories to keep you and your family safe and sound. If you've been feeling down the past few months, there is a good chance you miss your friends. A new study shows that people are at their happiest when they're hanging out with their friends, and spending time with their romantic partner gave people the least level of happiness.
There's something wrong there.
Yeah, that's sad. Researchers say this is more about what you're doing than who you're doing it with. Time with your friends, if you think about it, usually spent on doing fun things. Well, you end up doing more chores or having downtime, doing pretty much nothing with your family or your partner.
Well, to go above and beyond to stop the spread of coronavirus, learn another language. New research found that English speakers spread it more easily. It's because there are certain consonants that we say more often in the English language. English speakers put more droplets into the air when we talk. The specific culprits when it comes to the English language: the consonants P, T, and K. Maybe we think of K like you exhale.
So basically you're saying we spit a lot.
Yeah, those droplets spread coronavirus. We know that.
That's why to keep that mask on.
Maybe it's time for us to learn another language.
It'll take a while.
What else we're doing in the pandemic?
Very true.
All right, watch us every morning, 4:30 a.m. on Wake Up Charlotte.